Hello gamers, how you doing? What up? Do I have water? I'm not sure I have water. Oh no, I don't have water. Oh, shit. Okay, be right back. I just need to grab a bottle before I start. Hey, I see you. I see what you do. I saw that. Also, you did that yesterday. Was it you? I got AFK for some times, and when I was AFK, you did the fisheye thing. Was this you? God damn. Ah. Ah. No? I'm sure it was you now. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. But yeah, welcome. So yeah, this is the first. I've only done one stream on MakePlace. A very cool thing to design houses that I love to use. But I was a bit shaky about doing this because, of course, you know how it is. So this is not under the Final Fantasy XIV section. It's under the art one. So we're a bit more chill, perhaps, here. I've done one. It was a private one on YouTube. But I've always wanted to do this, man. Like, that thing is amazing. So I can show you tricks and tips and tricks. And how I actually do my floor planning and stuff. Today, I'm working on a commission. It's like a modern Eastern house for a client. And I really vibe with the thing they asked. It's gonna be a bit difficult because it's like very high class, modern, fancy one. But I love the tones. They want like dark tones, dark wood, a light brown, grays, whites. So a very fancy, modern Eastern house. It's gonna be nice. I do have a lot of rooms to make though. They want the living room, bath. Oh, actually, wait. I think they didn't ask for a kitchen. Danny crying right now, hearing these words. Let me double check. They asked, because I have my form on the side, on my other screen. Oh no, they want a kitchen. Oh shit. I'm in danger. They want the bathroom, kitchen, living room, bedroom. Ah, that's fair. Modern Eastern, it's doable. If it was like an Art Deco one or a cyberpunk house, I would have said, might be tricky. But for this theme, I guess it's fine. It's not super expensive in terms of layers and trimming, so we should be okay. I do have a floor plan, kinda. Actually, let me just swap these so you can see better. These things on the floor that you can see, that's a trick I like to use to prepare my space. So I was thinking yellow for the bathroom, blue for the living room, red for the bedroom, green for what will be some sort of exterior garden feature. In purple in the middle, it's some sort of corridor, basically tying everything together. And in brown, it will be the entrance section. So that's kind of the idea at the moment. The only thing that scares me a little bit is to actually connect the corridor to the rooms around. Because I will need to leach a lot of furnitures and stuff around it. And I'm a bit afraid that it might be too difficult. So I might also do this, for example. That's the second plan I have in my head. More like this. So instantly arriving in the living room that I will extend a tiny bit this way. Yeah, that's the second floor planning. This one might be a bit easier to do, actually. And maybe for the garden, I can open it up on both sections here. I don't know. Rail and style. Yeah, I will use these. I will spam these. But I don't know. I kind of like this idea because I want to do something like in the center. Actually, I'm going to start putting some items in there. I'm going to start with something very simple. Also, disclaimer, when I start my designs, it's kind of a mess for the first parts. Like, as long as I don't have 50 or 60 items placed down, it's gonna be an absolute mess. It's a lot of YOLO at the beginning, so I have the red line in my head, but it's just in my head at the moment. So I'm just gonna try some stuff. I know it's gonna be black. There we go. I think I'm gonna start with the central stuff. Because I do want to have something like in the center. I have a very solid idea for that. Basically, I want to have a very high ceiling just here in the center, so above these. Actually, let me just do this. And I'm gonna put some flooring mats. Kind of like this. That's gonna be the height. But I'm also gonna do this, actually. And from there, I'm gonna grab these, duplicate them. I think around here, I'm gonna try with the, just gonna check the floating distance. Okay, it's about there. So my height will be mostly around here, I guess. Probably around here, yep. Actually, I know. Let's just do this. Okay, that's the limit. So it's gonna be there. And this is gonna be there. Okay, this is gonna be my height. So I'm gonna grab these again. And I'm gonna lower it slightly. Okay, so there we go. My ceiling in the main space will most likely be about that height. I need to find some stuff to put on the wall so it will not be boring. And the ceiling on the other rooms will be around that height. Actually, let's also do this. Just to kind of get a sense of the space. Then there will be a separation here, but slightly open. One here as well. I need to encase that thing here as well. Might be doable. It's just for the ceiling in the center. Oh, actually, wait. I think I see what I can do here. Oh, that will cost a lot of slot. Holy shit. Okay, it's fine. I think I got it. Yeah, oof. Yeah, I like to think about the ceiling very early because as soon as you get the ceiling done, it helps with everything else. Especially with the height and scaling your walls and fixtures and furnitures. So yeah, that will be the height. I guess the spawning point will be... It's a modern interior, so I guess the spawning will be about... I should spawn somewhere around here when I will enter. How many floors are you doing? I'm doing one floor, always. I never do multi-floors because of a lot of reasons. Let me show you why. There you go. I'm using stuff to make custom floorings and ceilings, so it makes the other floor unusable. It's not even about the slots, really. It's just about how things are made. To give you another example, we do use that thing very often to make custom elevation spots. So let's see if I do this, for example. So let's say you want to have an elevation here with something on top of it. It looks like this downstairs. So nope. And same with the ceiling as well. If you do custom stuff on the ceiling, it will pop here and everywhere, and you will see a bunch of random things here. So what I like to do, especially in large plots, is just using that space. This. Yeah, it's basically like you pretty much have two ways of building stuff. You can either focus on detail or you can focus on space. I'm one of the people who focus on detail. So my builds are not the biggest ones. And some people might hate that. But it gives me more freedom to make custom things and make it visually different and a bit more unique. Like when you do it on multi-floors, it kind of limits you. So it's kind of like, it's a trade-off. You can see it as a scale in a way. And you have to find your sweet spot on that scale. If you personally prefer space, go for space. If you personally prefer details, go for details. Okay. Okay, I think I can start actually removing these. It was just to give myself a mental image, but I don't need it. I will also start removing these. And I can actually... Now I can keep these up. Okay, so one thing first. I do want to have some sort of small garden here. I'm gonna move slightly inside like this. So the first thing I can start to do... oh, Luna, how you doing? Yes, Nokoda, working on ReMakePlace. Yeah, I'm finally doing it. I know it's... actually, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. I wanted to do it for such a long time, Luna. But I never really started doing it because I was a bit afraid, you know. But there you go. I'm just gonna do it. Also, I know my designing process is a bit weird, so I might be doing random crap for some time until it clicks. Like usually it's like this for me. I don't know if it's the same for you. But when you start to build, it's a lot of random bullshit for a while. And then at some point, I don't know, it just clicks, you know? It just goes like, boom. Okay, now you are cooking. I want a chocobo counter for like something in the entrance. I'm not sure it's gonna be big enough, but I'm gonna try. Can also have a little plant on the side. It may be a bit too small. Let's try the waterfall one. I think it's gonna be a bit too small. It's way too small. Instead... actually, wait. I can just reuse these. Easy peasy. It's fine, because that section will be elevated. So it will not be a problem. I feel the builds have so much level to them too. The ceiling are so high. Oh, you mean the size of the house? I feel they are too big. I mean, it's nice. Let's be real for a second. People don't use that space. Every time I see big houses, the example I like to give are venues. I see a lot of large venues and they're like, oh, we're gonna use all the space because we want space. And then what are they doing? They make a reception on the main floor, something like that. Then they make whatever on the second floor. So they will have like some rooms, maybe some bathtubs in the corner. They will have like some random shenanigans on the other side, some decorations on the walls, and it's nice, but I never see people using these. Every time you have the reception here, random stuff on the second floor, and then on the basement you have a huge, you know, a stage, a big bar, a bunch of tables, couches and stuff. And what are people doing? They chill here. They use that space and they all use it. So when you go in big venues, it's like you have everyone in the basement, nobody here, nobody there. Except sometimes when you go in very, very big venues, like extremely popular ones, you know, like massive venues, then yeah, okay. Sometimes you see them and you actually have people using all the space. But the vast majority of time, no. And same goes for like personal houses. People want all the space, but then they don't use it. But hey, as long as they have fun and enjoyed it, it's fine. But I think it's like a bit more interesting to do something with the slots instead. So can I use that thing here on the side? I will see that for later. I will just work on the structure actually. I'm just not sure about myself for the main space at the moment. I need to make some stairs here. Plenty of us just want larger houses for more slots to work with. Sucks for people who actually want the space. Yeah, exactly. Like, just please give us more slots so you can use all the space and make super amazing things. It would be amazing. Because, not gonna lie, if we didn't have slot issues and glitching issues, we would also use all the space. Like, of course, it's better to have a big house. But it's just, you know, this is not... Clients be like, we want space and details for low price. Ah, yeah. It is what it is. But not all the time, thankfully. Like, a lot of people understand how it works. So they're chill. I'm just gonna scale my steps here. So I'm gonna use that just to make sure it actually works. Oops. So it's gonna be 2 sections like this. There we go. That's the correct height. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, little tip actually. See that glitching effect? Like your items are having a seizure. There is a good way to remove this. Just click on an item. See there. Do this. Oops, it's too much. Actually, wait. Let's do it this way. Yeah, there we go. And then same here. I'm gonna put 8 instead. And here I'm gonna put 1. Same here. I'm gonna do 1 here. Gonna put 0 here. There you go. And now you don't have the glitching effect. You can just offset your item for basically 1 pixel and it fixed the problem. So from here, I want to actually put these higher. So what am I gonna use for the floor? I need something that will not... Oh, actually, wait, easy peasy. I'm gonna use that one. For the coloring, I'm not sure actually yet. For the colors, I will see later. I will see later. Then here... I will put these higher as well. I will remove that for now. I don't need it. There we go. So that's gonna be my view on the garden or something. I want to make something fancy here. Actually, I'm gonna just put my examples on the side so it's gonna be easier. Yeah, okay, I see. I kind of want to have some light wood contrast in there. So I might actually end up using some gooby bag as well. Like gray, black and light wood like this. I think it would be nice for the overall theme. I'm just trying to get a picture, like a mental image of the build at the moment. So on the side here, I can actually reuse these. Oh, wait, I think I know what I'm gonna use on the side actually. I think I will use some tatami lofts in there. Probably 2. These ones. In terms of space, what if I put two of these together. Just gonna offset this one from 1 pixel. There we go. And what if I put this? Oh, actually, wait. I think I have some ideas starting to pour in. Also, are you guys designing things at the moment? Oh, Luna, I need to visit your build on Monday. I've seen what you did. It's nice. I'm very curious to visit it. Ah, fuck. I need a couple pixels here. Shit. I don't have them. Yeah, I don't have them. Knowing. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna hide the corners. Wanted to keep them, but eh. So most likely this way. This way. Kind of want to reuse this at some point, so I guess I can have some elevated space using that as well. And some more of these on this side. A lot of things that I'm doing right now, I might just delete it after. I'm just trying some random stuff, and then I will polish it over time. So I could have the main space being on that thing. Will it be annoying though with the couches? Like if I put, let's say, a blade. I think the floating distance will be nice. Ah, okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm in the clear, so it will be okay. Okay, so I will have my main space here, the garden here. There, I can use some poles and stuff to delimitate the space. On that wall, I don't know what I will have. This could be potentially some more windows. So for the bathroom, it will be there. Do I want it to be slightly elevated as well? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling with that layout actually. I might use the second one, the other floor plan I have. I don't really have to glitch the space to glitch stuff to make my structures around the corridor. It might be too complicated. If only we had planks in this game, you know, just a flat plank. Something simple so you can work with it. Like, I would like these things to just be black beams, for example. But I have to use these, so it's a whole partition instead. I'm thinking. I'm looking at my examples as well on the side. Hey yo, how you doing, Yuki? Welcome, welcome. Do I want to keep it on the actual floor actually? I kind of want to have it being like this. Actually, wait. Let's try something here. Some gold partitions in terms of height. Okay, I might need to bring my ceiling slightly down a tiny bit so I can use these more efficiently. Yeah, I might do this actually. Okay, it's time to make the portal partition pop, these ones. The only problem with these, they don't work very nicely with light wood. It will feel too different from these. Doing fine. What about you? I'm doing fine. Just chilling. A bit difficult. I'm sleepy today and I'm trying to make some Japanese stuff, but it's been a while actually since the last time I did it. So I'm in the fucking around and finding out phase of building. Just trying some stuff. Bonjour, Mr. Nakoda. How are you doing today? Believe it or not, alive and breathing like other humans. Question, even if you've done this entire design with this tool, is it 100% efficient or sometimes the game tells you can't glitch in this way? This is a tricky question for a couple reasons. MakePlace on itself tells you what you can or cannot do, but not everything. I'm gonna give you two examples, a correct one and a wrong one. So see that partition, for example. There you go. Now it's red, because if you look closely, it's floating, but just a tiny bit. And in-game, you have something called the minimum floating distance. So when you glitch an item up, it will snap on the floor, like this. So this is built inside of MakePlace, and it tells you what the game will do to your item. Maybe it's even easier to understand if I put like a rug, because the rugs, they have a very, very high floating distance. So, see, there you go. In game, if you try to glitch that rug at that height, it will do this. It will go back to the floor. But it MakePlace, you can do this. And then there is no problem. So in that case, here, now, because of the settings, I can do things that I will not be able to do in the game. That will just flat out not work. That's not what we want to do. Because ultimately we are using the thing kind of as like it is a sketchboard. So we can prepare the thing. We want it to work in game after. Now a counter example. The designers in the chat will instantly know what is this item and why I'm picking this. Because we know, we also design in game, so that thing cannot be floated. Straight up, you cannot float that item in game. It doesn't work. It's not doable. It is not possible. But with MakePlace, you can. And if you use certain things in the game that I will not mention, you can also have this in the game. But doing this means that your build is not normal. This is something I'm trying to not do. So everything I do are things you can do in the game. But in order to understand this, you have to know how to build in the game. Otherwise, like you might just do something here and think it is possible in the game, while it's not. Void stuff, for example, I can build here, in the space. I can build outside of the house. Well, you can technically do this directly in game, but it's a massive pain to do. So in 99% of the case of when you find void builds in the game, you can be fairly certain that it was done with MakePlace, even though you can technically do it without it, but hey. But there you go. I kind of want to put that thing in black, and I need some bathroom tiles. Yep, these ones. That's a pretty nice way to make some paper partitions, like Japanese ones. Like this. Just need to offset it from like 1 pixel, otherwise it's gonna glitch. There you go. I like to do this. It's just a gold partition and bathroom wall tiles. Then you just have to hide it the other way, otherwise you will see this. So I will find something to put behind. Actually, wait. Now I will use something else. Just to save some slots, I will use a windowed partition. So this one. Can I actually? Okay, it's fine. Yep, and I will just glitch that thing slightly more inside. There you go. A pain doesn't really describe how is shitty to build void stuff. Yes, it's terrible to do, man. It's so painful to do. Taxing people around right now. See ya soon, fellow Homo sapiens. Here, free dance for you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know I can steal all the Norco secrets. Your Clair Obscure build was insane, Norco. Thank you very much. Actually, if you are curious, okay, I'm just gonna save that one. Because I need to work on that one. Okay, wait. I need to pop my folder with my files. So, Renoir. There it is. That's the one. That's the one. There you go. A Clair Obscure build. Yeah, that one. That's the one I finished not long ago. Though if you are curious to see how it looks in game, where is it? Where is my screenshot? Oh, okay, it's here. Okay. Okay, so that's in game. That's the one. It was a free reign actually, so that I was super happy. Like the guy told me, hey, I have a large, just do whatever. And I really wanted to try something with the aesthetic of Clair Obscure, because it's super, I find it very pretty in game. So yeah, I wanted to make some dark art deco. And actually, if you're curious to see with how it's made, it's mostly a bunch of Hingan bookshelves like these, or the black beams on the ceiling, the crystals like these on the chandelier. It's that thing. Yep. It's a weird item. It's a Mog Station item. But there you go. I'm just sad that you cannot grab this directly in game. You have to buy it on the Mog Station. That sucks, but there you go. It makes a very cool ceiling stuff. That thing, I love to use this all the time for my chandelier. It's so nice. It's a decadent fruit platter. Normally it looks like this, but when you eat all the fruits, and hey, it's good for your health as well. When you eat all the fruits, it looks like this. Then you can float it, put some light inside of this. So here in that case, it's classic table lamps. And there you go. It's a cash shop item. Yeah, though you can buy it from players in game. If you find someone who has it, you can share tenancy in your house and you can trade this way, but nobody has this. The ice partitions, usually you find resellers, but for these ones you don't. It's too rare. Then you have a bunch of steel lockers for the pillars. So these things that you can open. The reason why there are 4 of these for each pillar is because otherwise it will look like this. You would see the actual door of the locker. So I put 4, so it really looks like one solid pillar instead. And these things, it was a happy accident. I was looking at something to add layers on the pillars. So I was just picking at the items this way and I saw that thing. I was like, wait, am I cooking? And yeah, this is the Glade Wall chronometer. Normally you have that weird green and blue on it, so it's not really usable in that theme, but only the sides, these handles on each side, and boom, more layers. And I think it fits pretty nicely in there. Then you have some dense poles for the lines. This at the bottom, it's a flame strong box. These are Sylphic items. I use a lot of Sylphic items actually in Art Deco stuff. It's just nice and gold and very fancy. So like these things, for example, it's like screens, and if you leech it inside of the wall, you just keep the side of it like this. And all of this that I'm showing you, by the way, this is totally doable in game. It is not an illegal build. It's completely doable with normal glitching. It's just difficult. Those were one of the first detail I noticed. I love these. I very much love these items. And that one as well, the bookshelf. I like the curve that you have at the bottom with the gold. So it's pretty cool for like a fireplace. Then you have some flame armors like these. So another top tier item for anything Art Deco related. It's like we use that constantly in every Art Deco build. All the time. And there you go. It's most of the items that I use actually. It's like flame items. So you got the storage benches here, the armoires here, the classic normal walls, just with some wallpapers on it. The door is a little bit more tricky, but it's super easy items as well. You got some Star Ruby music boxes for the handles. Very good golden handles. I like to use these a lot as well. Imitation moonlit window. You just have to reverse it, otherwise it's gonna snap all the way on the wall. So it's reversed and just glitched inside of a showcase, like this. And then you got some white rectangle partitions around to create like the shape of the door. Here, I used a wooden staircase bookshelf for the line at the center. I didn't want to. I just ran out of dense pole and my client was not around and didn't have them. Like he was out of MGPs. It was either using something else or struggling for hours just to get one pole. So I said, fuck it. And I used, I used this instead. But in the best world, this would have been another dense pole. You got a manor wardrobe. Why not wood slats? Because of snapping issues. With this, because this is a window, so the snapping point is right in the center, and if you glitch a wood slat partition inside of this, that thing will basically snap this way. Let me show you actually. If I do this, I'm not sure if it's gonna do it actually in MakePlace, because sometimes you don't have the snaps in MakePlace and then it happens in game, but I know for sure it would happen in game. So let's do it this way instead. A slat. Now if I click on this, now it's red and it's gonna do this. There we go. So here I was forced to use something that doesn't have a snapping surface. So yep, a furniture instead. And it does the trick. But yeah, then around it's a bunch of marble partitions. You have a bunch of rail and style partitions. But yeah, that's also why it's very handy a lot of time to use furnitures to make walls, ceilings and stuff. So you don't have the snapping issues. Let's say you want to make a wooden, like a wooden wall, but you don't want things to snap on it. Then you can use this, for example, and turn it back and use the back side of it. Now, technically, you have a wooden wall. It's not a wall at all. It's like a completely different things, but you can use this as a wall. The perk is, if you put, let's say, a wall-mounted item on it, it will not snap. And because it will not snap, you can do, you know, maybe some layers, some stuff. You can try some stuff with it. So that's the general rule of designing. If you don't want the snap, just use an item that doesn't snap. And then you're good. I'm wondering how a snap would happen in game and not with the tool. I think nowadays everything happens in MakePlace as well because it has been coded this way. For a while, we didn't have the wall snap features, so we had to guess. But now it's actually fine. Back to the completely empty space. I'm really trying to think about the actual shape of the build. I'm really not sure about that corridor, actually. One thing I'm sure about, though, it's that thing here. Oops. It's my favorite music of all of Final Fantasy, by the way. I fucking love that song. That song alone makes me want to play 15. So this could be my frame. What do I want to use around it, though? Ah, wait. Wait, my brain is braining suddenly, out of nowhere. I need some Royland stuff. No. No, no, not you. Get away. You. There we go. And I do want to put it in gobi bag. I really want to have some gobi bag brown in there and have a big contrast between light brown and dark brown. My only problem is that thing looks garbage in light brown. Like compared to this, I don't know. The texture is a bit too, I don't know. Or maybe it's just me. Oh, wait. Okay, I will try some other things with this later. I will let it down for now, but I have some ideas. The plus side with this wall, the camera get blocked. Yeah. Very cool indeed. I want to put a minus and 163 here. Same here. A cool thing when you work on structure as well, a good tip I would give, start in the middle. For one reason, you can make things very symmetrical and precise, chirurgical, and then you can move everything later. So let's say you want this corridor to be here instead, and have your living room here. What you can do is first build your corridor in the center this way, and then later on, once it's done, just do this, and there you go. But because it's in the center, you can play with the coordinates, and playing with coordinates is very handy. There we go. Oh, actually, wait. I'm stupid. I'm just gonna not use the portal partition in this build. I will use only these. What if I put that thing here, for example? And now I'm gonna use a lot of rectangle partitions in there. I'm kind of forced to, actually. Yep, just right there. I'm gonna use another of these just to make a proper entrance. I think I'm just gonna get down with my... I'm gonna do the entrance real quick. Because I need to do it anyway at some point, so better do it early. Yeah, I really vibe with the black, the white, and the light brown. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I might just put another of these, actually. Just to cover here on the side. Yes. I don't know what I'm gonna build here, actually, for now. But yes, okay, I'm gonna do it on the... Yeah, I'm gonna keep the corridor in the center. I like it. Now, how do I want to fill that thing? I kind of want to put more black walls, but then... do I want to put some windows in there? I don't think so. It's gonna be a dark build. Nah, I'm not gonna go too wild over there, actually. I'm just gonna keep these layers, perhaps. Ah, yeah, maybe I can do this. Oh, what a good song again. It's the night version of it's Robe de Nuit, it's called. Basically the night version of the Siren in Expedition 33. I just love that music. I like the day version, but it has like a voice on it. And this one is a flute instead. It sounds so freaking nice. Ah, that could be nice with the lines, perhaps. Maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't even need a fourth one as well, so that's cool. Okay. Are we entering the cooking arc now? Perhaps. So I could have some interesting lines going on this way. I kind of want to put more trimmings around these to connect. And then I will put some... what can I use for that? Something that will not eat my slots like crazy. I'm already at 65 slots, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. And I need 4 different rooms in there. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be a tricky build. For goddamn sure. Also, yeah, these will pretty much be my go-to for the trimmings as well. So I'm gonna use more over here. And for the ceiling here, do I want to use more of these actually? They are very handy. So maybe I can do it this way instead. I'm just not sure. I can, perhaps. I could use these for the vertical lines and the rectangle ones for the horizontal lines. How are you doing, Tia? What up? Welcome, welcome. Could the white partition be replaced by stage panel for less furniture usage? Yes and no at the same time. For that reason, let's say I want to pick that one. Just look at the diameter of this, like the length. If I use the stage panel, it's basically the same, it's just taller. So for the height, yes, but for the length, nah. So the problem here is also the beams you have behind it. So if I use it here as well, I have to hide all of this after. So it's a problem. How are you? I'm doing fine, and oh no. Headache and half sleeping. Oh no, Tia. Take care of yourself. Feels like you have not been doing very well lately. Get some water. Get some stuff. Take care of yourself. Okay, here it's good. There you go. I want to keep a tiny bit of space because the entrance of the bedroom is going to be from here on the side. Am I trying? Oh. I'm gonna use a low bookshelf to hide both of the ends of it. So here, I'm gonna move these a tiny bit. There we go. Do I put this in... wait. Hold on. Black, gray, light wood, and dark brown. Yeah, dark brown works well actually. Some lone browns in there. Hell yeah. I kind of want to use some sideboards for the trimmings at the top, but oh, it's gonna eat all my slots. Well, I will see later. I will finish the ceiling later. For now, I'm just gonna focus on this. And I'm gonna use more of these here. There we go. So I can make the entrance here, actually. I could use one of these as well. I'm not sure if it's the correct way. I'm gonna try some stuff anyway. The more item I place, the closer I get from the snowball points. I like to call this the snowball points, where it's like you have just enough item to go wild. At least that's how it happens to me all the time. It's like I try things around, and at some point when I have just enough, I'm like, okay, now I see where I'm going, and now I can actually do stuff. Do I want some scrolls as well in there? Some gold. Do we want some gold? Not sure. Not sure about the gold. But okay. I'm sure about the garden, so I might just do the garden anyway. I'm just gonna also remove that thing and do that thing instead. There we go. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna use these more. They have a pretty cool texture. If you zoom on it, it looks like concrete. While the white rectangle ones, you know, they are very, very like clean. A bit too clean sometimes. So I like these ones. They're pretty cool. Also, it's very big, so it can save me some slots in the long run. Might as well use a couple of these, especially here, I think, in the entrance. So instead of these on the sides. What if I move these as well, like this? Oh, yep, it's better. Okay. Yes. Yush. Do I want to put some gray ones actually on the sides? I could put some gray ones. Ah, yeah, some gray could be nice to make it match with the floor this way. And some stone partition. Yeah, I will need some stone partitions in there. Definitely. Maybe on the sides here? Let's try something. What if I put these approximately here in gray as well? And nah, too bad. Or maybe, wait, if I'm tricky, what if I slightly turn it? Like from a couple pixels. This way. And same here. Nah. Nee. Doesn't work. Well, I will see. I will find something eventually. But again, I want to have some stones on the sides. Oh, wait. I think I know what I'm gonna use. Let's see. Let's investigate. Let's investigate this. There are a couple of things I could use to help myself here. Maybe the simple ingot pillar, actually. That thing. And these could be yeah, I think it's cool. I don't know how to fill that. I just learned you can select multiple items at once when I've been using MakePlace for like 3-4 months. Well, hey, better learn it at some point. So hey, today is a good day then. Wanna see some cool stuff? Look at what you can do as well. Let's say, for example, you want to duplicate. Okay, I'm just gonna finish it first. So there you go. Okay, you have that open window here. Let's say you want to duplicate it and use it on the other side. How would you do it? Here, a cool way to do it would be first to do this. And oh, also, I forgot to precise, you want it to be perfectly mirrored with that one, just exactly mirrored on the other side. Then you can do this. Duplicate any item, like you don't care, just, you know, whatever, just put an item. Then you need that item to be perfectly in the center of this. So a good way to help would be to use something that can be used for scaling. So let's see, for example, I guess the gold partition is nice. Okay, let's do with this one actually. Okay, so I'm gonna do it here because these are my anchor points of each side. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna duplicate it and put it here. Okay, now it will help to find the perfect center. It's right there between these two poles. So basically where my mouse is, is the perfect center of that thing. So now what you're gonna do? Put an item, a small one, an easy one. I like to use LED lanterns for that because it's simple. Okay, bring it right at the center. Perfectly in the middle, like this. There you go, it's the perfect center. Now remove these. Select your thing, like this, oops. Never mind. There you go, and finish by that one, last. It's important that that one is selected lastly because it will be the anchor of your thing. Now if you go there, in custom design, you can see I saved a bunch of things. These are compilation of items. So basically, click on combine here. There you go. Now these items are combined around that thing. Duplicate, and on the X factor on the right here, can I zoom? I can zoom, amazing. Here, put a minus. Click anywhere. Actually, not anywhere. There you go. And then on rotation, you can put like, let's try 90, 180, there you go, and boom. Now we can break down using that thing here, can do the same here. You can break down, and you can remove the lanterns because you don't need them anymore, and boom. There you go. That's how it's done. And now you have a perfect mirrored version of your window on the other side. There you go. And actually, wait, can I use that for like my... Nah. I don't want this build specifically to be symmetrical, I think. So I'm just gonna go back. There you go. 81 item slots. Oh shit. Danger. Danger. I'll put that thing here and here this way. Here and here. But yeah, I think that's a tool. I don't see people use that thing that much. But this is probably the most powerful tool you have in MakePlace. This thing hasn't changed since the last time I used MakePlace. You're still zoomed in. Oh, thank you. I always forget. Oh, also I forgot to remove the blur box. There you go. Thank you for noticing. I might just replace these actually with these ones. Wooden staircase bookshelf. I know I'm gonna use them anyway at some point. So I kind of want to put them here like this. I'm gonna remove these. There you go. Do I have the space actually to, let's see, maybe I can use a loft actually here. Fuck it. I don't like the wooden lofts. I hate them. But for the borders, it's just the borders that are annoying. These lines on the sides. Ugh. But the center is fine, I guess. So I think here I'm in clear. Aha! Actually, am I? Yeah, I am. Let's see. Yeah, if I can hide these, it's fine. So it's all good. Actually, this is what I can use at the center as well, perhaps. And maybe I can use these more. Ah! Ah! That scared me. But thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Though the notification arrives very late, that's weird. I'm still waiting to see who did that. Wait, I don't have the... Wait, is my bot broken? Huh? Wait. Ugh. Ugh. They haven't changed the fact that it's the last item in the center that you merged in. Yeah, but I think it's cool. Like, I think it's handy because it gives you control. It allows you to control around which point you want to center your thing. Do I put some lines this way, actually? Ah, there you go. That's weird. The notification on the throwing item system arrives super early, and then I see your thing super late. But thank you very much. Doesn't see I wasn't sub here anymore because of that. That was a sub gift. Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure I'm gonna use these. Let's go back for now. I will maybe do this later if I have enough slots, but not for now. For now, what I need to actually figure out is how to separate the other side, and maybe I will use these as well. But I will try to do it differently. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sold on this yet. One thing I know I will use are dance balls. Not for what you are thinking about, sus. I see you, Freelander. I can read in your mind. There you go. I'm gonna put one here and one there. There you go. Do I put them in black? I think I put them in black. And then at the end, I'm bothered with the ceiling. I'm gonna take care of the ceiling first. I want it done. I want it to be done. I'm a ceiling gremlin. I need my ceilings to be done fast. So, what I'm gonna use? Maybe I can use these. Actually, what in terms of texture, how is it? Ah, no, they have these lines at the bottom. Okay, nope, not that one then. Maybe these actually. And if I put them in loam brown, I kind of want to use a partition actually. It's gonna save a lot of slots. What about the bottom of these ones? I never use these. And I put it in loam brown. Nah. Nah. It needs to be wood. Something made out of wood. Ah, it's been a while since the last time I used the aqueducts. The fear of the sky falling onto your head moves you to the ceiling now. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with the ceilings, which is kind of ironic because I'm a Lalafell. But there you go. I think I'm just gonna say fuck it and use these actually. I mean, they are perfect anyway. This item is the best item in the game. I don't like that. I need to fix this. There you go. Now I'm happy. Yep. No, I don't have OCD. I do have it. There you go. Gonna move that thing. There you go. Put another one over there. And another one at the end of it. Like this. It needs to be slightly lower, I believe. Yeah, just a couple pixels. Not that much, but it's fine. There you go. Boom. Alrighty, spaghetti. Now I knew I need to make my actual ceiling. I think I will just use flooring mats for this one. It will do the trick. Ooh. A couple pixels more inside and it will snap. I'm lucky here. So I'm gonna put that one around here and put it in a copy bag as well. So like this, and the third one. There you go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. I think it can be pretty cool. I don't know what you think. Now, one thing that bothers me. That thing is not aligned with this. Yeah, this bothers me a bit. If I recenter it on the left, then I won't have enough space to go inside of the bedroom, perhaps. Actually, wait. Maybe... Let's try something. We are still testing at the moment. So what if I put these? Yeah, it will be better centered around it. If I was you, I would have used a troop stage for winning some space. Yes and no, because but it's still a good idea, but let me show you why. If you use the troop stage like this, it will not cover the whole space. It will be slightly not enough. So I'm gonna put it this way so you can see. There you go. So if I do this, there is a thing with the troop stage. It's these borders, the dark brown borders like this. I don't want to see these. I want it to be super sleek. So I need to hide it on oops, here on the left. But then look on the right. I don't have enough space here. So I would need to put a second one anyway. But then I can see the line. So I would need to put it in the center like this. And you could say, hey, that's good enough. Let's just go this way, you know. But also, it looks a bit more rustic. You know, like the wood on the troop stages, it looks like old wood. So if it was a wooden cabin, like a rustic type of house, that would have been perfect. But this is gonna be a very high-class, modern, very sleek one. And I think the wood like these... This is why I'm also not convinced about that thing. And I will need to figure it out later. But I think that item here will not... Actually, wait. Is it that simple? Are we cooking? Hey. Hey. Mayhaps. Well, maybe. I would have liked to have rugs here. But hey, I'm just gonna do this in the meanwhile. So yeah, these... they can be very cool to save slot, but look at the difference, visually speaking, between this and this. This looks hella clean. I can see why you would not use troops. Yeah, it's like in a different themes, 100%. In that specific theme, I'm not sure. But the troop stage often is a very good clutch. I have to say this. It's a very clutch item. Like, it can save you so many slots, many times. These in grays, actually, it's not bad. Okay, I need to start figuring out the shape on my other side, though. Because I think I'm pretty much done on that side. Also, that thing here. There we go. It's gonna be this way. And I'm gonna have maybe another one like this. Ah, nah. Okay, I know. Na 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 na. Oh man. Every time I hear these musics from Nobuo Uematsu, I'm thinking about the concert I've been to in Paris not long ago. It was so fucking good. I'm so happy I was able to go there and see them live. So good. Seeing Soken in real life was super nice as well. The dude is already super funny. It works, it works. I kind of want the black lines here to be higher though. Yep, I can. I actually can. Okay, clutch. Yes, slightly higher. Oh no, it needs to be the same on the other side as well. Ah, crap. I'm missing a couple pixels. Okay, heck it. I'm recovering these pixels. Not enough. I need a couple more, just a tiny bit. Would be fun to have a kazoo play some Socken during distant world. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't read everything in the chat. I don't have OCD. 2 minutes later, this isn't sentient with that. Yeah, I slightly have OCD. Like a tiny bit. I'm not maniac, but even in real life, I like things to be ordered. And like I don't like to live in a place that is very messy. I like when things are clean and sleek. Okay, there we go. Now it's fine. I'm not sure it's perfectly centered with these lines at the top, but hey, I think it's good enough. I will double check later though. So, alrighty, I guess I can do my garden actually, because this is something I know I will have anyway. So might as well just do it. Here I will just have a wall art, I think. Actually, let's just do it, because I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take a stage panel like this. So now, okay, why am I using the stage panel? You may ask, strateger. Well, I will say, because that thing doesn't have a snap surface at the back. So you can invert some things and actually wait. No, okay, never mind. I was looking at something. You can invert some things and make very cool wall arts in there. So you can use the Eastern. This is a very classic one. A lot of people are doing this, and I've done it like so many times, but it always just works. There we go. And you put this like this. It's just nice. Straight up. I just like this. It's cool. You just take the Far Eastern Stained Crystal Rondel. That's a very long name. Why do they come with such long names for housing items these days? Like, we have such long names now. Authentic Even Stem Crane Banner. I'm just messing around. Yeah, I do the same, but it's harsh to glitch it backward in game. It's fine, but it's kind of hard for these lines. To get the actual proper level, it's a bit difficult, yes. There is another thing I want to put in there to make it cool, but I will do it later. Hey, it's starting to take form. I think we actually passed the snowball phase. I have my shape. I know the... Actually, wait. Oh, okay. My brain is braining again. I'm gonna do this. Oops. Oops. There you go. Oops. Ah! For fuck's sake. Apologies. There we go. I'm just gonna rotate that thing here. I'm gonna put it this way. Like this. Okay, it needs to be center again. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. So let's do it this way. Yes. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. About the mission. Okay, that thing is not good. I'm gonna put that one here, and I'm gonna put that one here. Yes. Like this. Okay. Let's try again. It needs to be slightly more on the right. Slightly. Okay. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Nice. Yeesh. Now I'm gonna move this like this. I'm gonna put it slightly lower like this. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be the living space. Yep, I'm gonna put it like this instead. And one thing though. I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the bathroom. I kinda want to do it here actually, with some windows inside. Let's try something with the bathtub. Oh, also the kitchen. Oh, I forgot about the kitchen. Crap. I don't like when I have to make a bathroom. It takes too much space. God's already 98 slots. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I will survive this. I hope. It's fine. Basically, I'm starting with the things that take the most slots, the structures. Then once it's done, it gets easier after. The most difficult part of a build, it's the first 100 to 150 slots. When you go past this, then it gets easy. The beginning is hard. That's why I'm taking a lot of time to fix my my structure, but once it will be done, it will get easier. But for now, we are in the spicy phase, guys. The spicy moment. I still need to figure out how to properly build my left side of the house and where to put my kitchen. I kind of want to put the kitchen here, actually. It can be there. Let me put some rugs, actually, to help my brain here. I could have, like, the kitchen be pretty much here. Approximately that size. Like, boom, boom, boom. Encased here with some trimming around it. Separation here. That will be some sort of walking path. Thank you for the headpats. Thank you very much. I need a drink. Kind of want to take care of my lights as well. Oof! You scared me.
That water bottle. Now, what did I tell you? Always be hydrated.
You scared me. Okay, I'm drinking again. What time is it? I have raid later today, but I think I still have a bunch of time. Yeah, I still have 2 hours. Nice, good. In 2 hours, I will need to go raiding. Okay, I'm gonna do the garden. Fuck it. I need to do the garden anyway, so I might as well just do it now, so it will be done. We're gonna have some Doman dogwoods in there, like this. I kind of want to have a second one over there behind, a bit lower, like this. For the view behind, I'm not sure what to do actually. Scrap that. I know what to do. I'm gonna use... I just don't know exactly what wall to use. I might use these. Yeah, I might use these actually. Or I might use... Oh, wait. Ah. I mean, it will be too big though. Let me try something. Ta-na-na-na. Maybe these actually. No, maybe if I put it there. Nah, because it's gonna be a pain over there. Ah, too bad. But if I put it on the right, actually. Oh. Ooh. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I kind of want to use more of these paper partitions, but at the same time... Or I can do this. Hello, Exia. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oopsies. Okay, so this way. Wait. What part did I use for the other side? Okay, that thing is higher. Okay, no, that's why I'm confused. Maybe it should not then. Let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna try some things. It's a bit too tight. Yeah, it's a tiny bit too tight over there. Oh, wait. I know. I think I know. Need to realign these. I do this. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like it this way as well. It's a bit more interesting than just having a big, huge one. It brings more details on that side. Like that could be a bunch of things, you know, like that you could basically take that thing and close the window here. Like it can be like a paper partition or something. I think I like it this way. Okay, I'm gonna move that. It's gonna be way, way easier to take care of that section as well. Now I just need to fix that here. Uh-oh, wait. We have a snapping issue. Crap. That was not planned. Oh no. That sucks. Okay, yeah, I will not use the window, the partitions for this. I will use the bath tiles. Otherwise, it's gonna be super annoying. Oh, wait. What if I use these, actually? Just simple. Hey. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Oh, that's gonna be annoying here, though. I will test. I will test it out. Oops. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I will need one of these on the other side as well. I want it to be nice and clean like this. I'm gonna put it here. There we go. Uh-oh, wait. It's not showing up here. Oh, I know why. There you go. Tiny bit more inside. Perfect. And now here, I can actually put some walls, and I think the bathtub is gonna be there on the side. I'm not sure. I still don't know where to put that bathtub, guys. It's, actually, wait. Wait. I know. I got it. I got it. Be there. It's gonna be there. And I'm gonna basically make some sort of nook inside. So I will have like a window here, but it will open up here and you will see the exterior, basically the same as here, but there with the bathtub inside. And you will have some sofas and cushions and stuff to chill here, the kitchen here. That will be just basically a pretty wall, maybe with wall arts, a library or something. And here I will close it up a tiny bit. So I will use some... What can I use here, actually? Oh, crap. Do I want to move that slightly more inside, actually? Nah, I will see later for that. Yeah, I will take care of this later. For now, I need to fix this, and the access to the bedroom is kind of a pain, actually. Yeah, the access to the bedroom is kind of annoying. I'll need to fix it up. I will use one more of these. Actually, wait. Huh. Wait, we are cooking, guys. I can use two. I kind of want to have a pretty wall also at the back. I might use this as it is. Just this like this. And no, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. Wait, I can. Mayhaps. I can have something cool behind. Then you go on the side. I will have to push the ceiling a slightly bit farther, though. Oh no, it means this will not be aligned anymore. Or... Actually, wait. We are cooking. You don't make a higher part. Ah. Wait, do you have some tips, Danny? To save my soul from insanity? Maybe I just need to... I don't know. I'm trying to find a way, because I can connect that thing to the side here and have like the top ceiling being all the way to the very end. But then I need to move these. And I want that thing here, that big alcove, to be aligned with these lines here. So it will kind of fuck up everything. Add another beam, but in a different color. Another beam. Where? Wait, I'm not sure to see what you see. Another beam, but a different color. Ah, I think I see what you mean. So here. Let's try the bed. So you mean something like this, for example. It's going to be a slightly... it might be too small for the Hanish bed, but basically like this. And you put another beam here. Like here. I'm just going to do this as well. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see. That's a good idea. Okay. I think I see. I have the thing in my... Also, I can use the bed because it's white, and the white will go well with these. And these. You have white around, so it's fine. Maybe I can use more of these. My poor slots. I can do it this way. Mind blow. Can do this on the other side as well, like this. I don't like this. The rounded corner here. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna have to use two other ones. We are still at 111 slots. It looks spicy, guys, but actually it is fine. It's okay. Hey. That's pretty good. Just one issue I have. That thing needs to be lower. Maybe like this. Okay, I kind of want to close it off the other way as well. Oh man, okay. Hey, look, it's starting to get into something, you know? We are getting somewhere right now. I have the access to the bedroom here. I think I'm gonna make a small bedroom as well. It will not necessarily be a big one. In terms of size, I'm thinking about 2 squares. So like combat wool rug, it's gonna be that one. Like this. That's gonna be the size of my bedroom. And then you will have the bed here. Maybe a window here. A cupboard somewhere. For the floor of it, I will probably use more of these. Or some tatami. Oh no, wait. Yeah, okay, I need to make the whole floor lower actually. Which is okay because I can. I actually can do it, so it's fine. Like this. And wait, I don't need that actually. There you go, a free slot. Amazing. The classical how does one furnish make redo everything. Yeah, the snowball effect is very huge in this game. I mean, when you do housing, you will do something and then boom, now you need to move everything because of it. But I like it. I'm happy at the moment. I think it's taking form. Very good ID from the Danny for that little section. That really saved me right there. So big clutch, big clutch here with that. I kind of want to have it on the other way as well, like here actually. I cannot move more toward the center though. Like I'm at the limit. I cannot move the build more to the right or to the left at the moment because you will spawn basically right there, right in front of the stairs. So if I put it farther to the right, you will spawn inside of this. If I put it to the left, it will do this. You will start to see these popping out of the wall. So it's pretty much fixed right now. I cannot move the thing differently. There is another glitch here. Nope, not on my watch. Okay, no more glitches. We good. That thing, yes, it's definitely gonna be there. It needs to be with the same coordinate as this. So let's do it. There you go, perfect. Boom. I will need to cover the top of it. So like this. I will use some other furnitures around. I need to encase here, here. 140 slot. Yeah, we're good. We're good, guys. We're actually good. I'm doing the math in my head. I've been in way worse situations. It's not even half of the slots right now. And we already have the main thing that will connect everything else. The room, it's gonna be fine. Like the bedroom, I'm thinking somewhere around probably 60 slots. 50, 60 slots sounds fair to me to do the bedroom. Since it's not gonna be a big, huge ass bedroom. Like it's a Japanese build. It doesn't have to be extremely open. And for the living room plus the kitchen on the side, I'm planning somewhere around 200 slots. So 200 plus 114, I have 86 slots left. More than enough to finish here. And that thing is not gonna take a lot of slot as well. Like I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 slots, and this thing is fine. So we're good. Looking good, guys. Looking good. The bathroom will not really be a bathroom, actually. It will just be a bath section, like a nook. Also, if you guys are trying to make some custom complex designs and you are struggling with your rooms, try to make nooks. It's a tip I could give you. Because a room is huge. You have 4 walls to do, a whole ceiling stuff. It eats all the slots. But sometimes a nook does as much as a room. You just have to basically extend one room into some sort of nook on the side, and you can put whatever inside. You can put your kitchen. It can be like an access to somewhere else. It's very often a very good clutch move. Now I'm gonna do, let's see. I want to reuse these gray beams somewhere. Fuck it, I'm finishing the ceiling. I'm doing the ceiling lights actually. I'm gonna use, can I use, let's see. Something to suspend some lights. I can see how the ceiling will be as well. I want to have some hanging lights, but I want it to not be aligned. I want it to feel a bit random. So actually, we need dance balls in there. I know I'm doing these lanterns all the time, but it just works. I'm gonna have one somewhere in the entrance, probably around here. In black. At that height, approximately. Another one will be somewhere around the center. So around here, perhaps. A bit more to the left. A bit more toward, closer to the top. And I will have one last one in the last section, so over there. And more toward the center. And slightly lower, like this. Now I'm gonna show you a trick to gain some time. Pick one of these poles, copy the Z-axis coordinates, copy it on the others, like this. Select the three, duplicate. Pick an item, something. I'm gonna use that thing because I really like to use this for base, ceiling lights, like this. I'm gonna put them in black. Duplicate again. And now put some lanterns. For these ones, I'm gonna use the metalwork ones. So these ones. They're nice. There we go. And now duplicate again. And I'm gonna use, in that case, the Shumei ones because it just works all the time also in Japanese stuff. Consume. Gobi bag for all three of these. I'm gonna put them slightly higher. And there you go. And now you can actually do your heights. Oops. So this one I said would be around here. Like way, way higher. Not too high, actually. Like around here. And that one would be also slightly higher than the first one. Like this. So when you enter and you look at this, it gives a bit more dynamic than having the three lanterns perfectly aligned in the center. But what I'm gonna do now, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put that one and the first one a bit closer to the wall, like this. This one as well. And in the center, right here, I'm gonna put a line and I'm gonna make some, maybe two lines, something like this. And I'm gonna put some pendants. Oh, wait. Nah, I have a better idea. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually put some, I think using a frame will be a bit problematic. I think it will snap. What is the snap distance? Ah, actually, no, we're good. Actually, guys, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna put it here and pretty much between these two. So around here. Move it slightly to the side around here, like this. Duplicate it, rotate it like this. And now I'm gonna copy the coordinates of this one. I'm gonna paste it here, but just put a minus like this perfectly. There we go. And now I'm gonna do this. That thing is perfectly in the center of these lines. Not exactly, actually. Now it is. Yeah, now it's good. Actually, slightly more to the right. There we go. And now I'm gonna do this. Boom. More to the right. Okay, we're good. Nah, slightly. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. I'm gonna put these inside of the ceiling. Just keep a tiny portion of it showing up. And I'm gonna put 3 pendants in each. It's gonna be easy as well because there is no surface that will snap close to them. So I'm gonna put pendants. It's taking a lot of slots at the moment, but hey, I will use them anyway at some point, so might as well do it first. That's another thing I can, another tip I can give. When you work on a design, start by the things you know you need first, before everything else. Start with what you consider is the most important. I like ceilings, I want good ceilings, so I'm always doing my ceilings very early in my builds. Because I know at some point I will do these anyway. There we go, and now I can copy them, paste them right there. And I'm also gonna play with the heights. So that thing, and I'm gonna do the opposite here, maybe that one like this, this. And there you go. I think it's gonna be an interesting ceiling, very modern. It's a bit of slots, but it's fine. I like it. I like it. Also, one last thing I'm gonna do actually is add what I'm gonna add actually, let me see. What do I want to use here? I kind of want some cross beams for these things, but I'm not sure about it. Oh, wait, I know. Wooden staircase bookshelf. Easy enough. I'm gonna put it this way, this way, this way. Oh, wait, actually, I'm gonna do this for these ones. So, loam brown, and loam brown. Okay, so that one needs to be pushed a bit more to the right, actually. Yeah, it needs to be... Oh, okay, I know how I'm gonna do it. There you go, perfect. Beam, beam, bam, whap, and last one, this, and this. Perfection. And I'm gonna do the same for that one, actually. So I'm copying the y-axis. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Now it's clean. And I'm gonna do the same for the one at the center. So there we go. There you go. Actually, I can just select everything all at once. What am I doing? There you go. And this one as well. Boom. Ah, I like it. Can I actually save some slots now? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Nah, it's good. Okay, so I got my main ceiling. Actually, I'm just not sure about the height of these. I think I will do it slightly differently, actually. I will do this. I will keep these 3 ones at the same height, but I will put these 3 ones a bit lower. Or maybe the opposite. Got to go. Glad you did this stream. Learned a ton. This looks amazing. Thank you very much. I'm planning to do more of these, actually. To be fair, I've been wanting to stream ReMakePlace for like years at this point, because I've been using MakePlace for 4 years now. 3 or 4 years. I clocked probably around like 3,000 hours on each. Now it's not available on each anymore, unfortunately, but I just love it. And I always wanted to do it, but I never did because I was scared. And yesterday, to give you the lore before you go, yesterday I was lurking on Twitch and I found someone who was streaming it. So I talked about it in the chat, and the person said, hey, if you want to do it, just do it. Whatever. And there you go. So I think from now, every time I will work on a commission, I will just pop some random stream at random points during the day where I will do it. Only thing is, sometimes I do build during my work hours. And if that happens, if my boss calls me, I will have to AFK. But my boss knows I'm doing this. As long as I respond and I'm reactive for my work, it's fine. But yeah, if I do this and stream during my work hours, it means sometimes I will probably stream and be like, okay guys, be right back in 30 minutes. But yeah, have a good day and thank you for coming, by the way. Appreciate it. All right, I got my thing here, I got my thing there. Yeah, we're good. Yes. It's gonna be a nice build, I think, when it's gonna be over. I'm excited about this one. Okay. What do I want to have here? I want some grass. Do I want grass or sand? Do I want grass or sand, actually, here? I want sand. Sand is gonna look better. So, combed rule rug, that one. Perfect. There it is. Also these. I need to move slightly. Perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be more fitting. I kind of want to add some of these as well again, but in a proper way this time. So, good for planning houses. Yeah. It is amazing to do floor plannings. So like this. I need some verdants as well. Ah, fuck, I didn't think about this. Never mind. On the right, I will just have a verdant then. Yeah, this one will just be a verdant. Otherwise, it's gonna be a huge problem. And inside of this, actually, I might just keep one here as well, like this. Can be cool. Yeah, it can be nice, actually. I like it not being perfectly symmetrical and everything, like a bit wonky. Okay, that wall on the left side is safe. I'm gonna add some Hyperborea tree bench, that thing. So I'm gonna put one here in front, like this. And some bamboo. I'm gonna put a lot of bamboos in there. There you go, a little forest. And now what I can actually do over here is... I kind of want to make a separation here and have my sky like this on this side with light coming down. So it will filter through the trees and look very cool. So I will put some rays above Azure Sky Phasmascape, that thing. This, put it in brown just in case someone can see it at some point, and I'm gonna put it here. Oh, nice. Perfect music for what I'm doing. Tenno never fails to deliver. Okay, it's gonna be cool. There it is. And behind I will need to have maybe a beam or something, and for the sky on itself, I think I will do it later. Yeah, it's not the most important in terms of slots at the moment. Yeah, I will finish this later. The room here, it's fine for in terms of space. I will just need to figure out for the structure. Okay, something important I need to do here right now. The ceiling. It's gonna be easier than it looks actually. I'm just gonna copy paste these. Put it around here. So this is something very cool to do in Japanese build, by the way. This is a very efficient way to create your space. See these patterns you do on the floor with the Hingan bookshelf. You make some sort of rectangle like this and you encase your living space inside with tatamis, or can be anything really. Tatamis, it's like a given, it just works, but it can be like stone, can make lofts like these, rugs if you put it higher. And then basically just copy this and paste it above so it's reflected. And then you can make your ceiling at the center, put some lights and stuff, and you can connect the corners with pillars or something. That's usually something that works very well for Japanese designs. Here I'm gonna actually, wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, nice. Glimlip coming in clutch for the good tunes. Maybe if I put it here. Nice. I can already start to see the thing. I need to find a way to connect these. I will probably need to move that actually. I think I need to move this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Just a tiny bit, it's enough. And I need to reuse that. In terms of height, it's a bit too much. It's fine. I will manage. Yeah, it's fine. I can cover this up with like a partition or something. It's fine. I will manage. So I actually need to move that back a bit to the left. There we go. Nice. Alrighty, spaghetti. I kind of want to add some windows also at some point. I don't know when exactly and where. But I need to think about it. And some cool thing to cover that all here. Da -da 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 -da. Tiny bookshelf. Yeah, I think so as well. Like a little bookshelf or something here with some clutter on top of it. Maybe some layers on that wall, something. That could be the... Oh, do I want... Wait. Alright, now we're actually cooking. Do we want a TV in there? I think yes. Because the person basically sent me some example from pretty much actual current Japanese homes, like luxury Japanese homes, but from all time period. This is not a traditional house. So this one can actually have some very modern stuff in there, and it's fine. It will make sense. Like you already have pendants like these. So having a TV screen here is fine, I think. Yeah, okay. This will be the TV wall, 100%. So you will have some stuff there. Oh, okay, I know. Yes. Okay, I know. I know where I'm going. Ah! I like it when my brain just clutch. And he goes like, okay, dude, I got you. Yeah, so it's gonna be cut in half. It's gonna be open like this, but the left section here is gonna be for the living space. So you're gonna have the TV here. Most likely some custom sofas in there. Something. And you will have some cushions here with a very low table, like a low Japanese table in the center with a bonsai and something. And here will be the kitchen. So actually that thing, nope. That's the one I need to move, like this. And from here, I need to encase as well again. So I will need to use these. There you go. Second one. I need to be precise here. Like this. And now I can actually copy this, copy that. There we go. Perfect. And I can reuse these. This way, so it doesn't snap. And it's not annoying. So that's going to be the kitchen. That square right there. Yes, this is going to be the kitchen. So I just need to close here. Which will most likely be like, you know, perhaps oh, wait, I know. Yush, I know. Okay, I need these coordinates. Now I need to copy this. Put it higher like this. I can close right there. And it can be the... what's the freaking name? The fridge. I forgot the name fridge. Hey, hello to me. How are you doing? Oh, welcome. So yeah, that could be my fridge there, and it could be like some sort of I can have like the bottom section of a cupboard maybe. Oh, do I have the space to sneak a mahogany bunk bed for the perhaps for the ladder on it? And then it will go slightly farther in, and you will have the kitchen here. I see. I see. Very nice. Yeah, thank you. I'm currently working on a housing commission for a client. So they wanted to have some sort of very high-class Japanese modern build with dark tones, light wood, and gray stone. So that's pretty much the vibe going on. It's a main floor build, and at the moment I'm working on that big corridor in the center, which will pretty much connect everything together. So I'm not even at 200 slots out of 400, so I'm still fine. I'm slightly in danger, but I'm fine. I will survive. But yeah, you will have like the living space on the left. You will have like a TV here. I will need to make a fancy ceiling around. I kind of want to make a nook here, opened up, where you can have maybe a view on the seaside or something, and the bathtub. So you are doing all the floors? No. We are doing main floor. Because it's quite a complex design, so see all these slots being used. Oops. Yeah, it's a tricky design. So I'm cutting a lot of space on my builds. But hey, that's what I like to do, and the client is happy about it. But yeah, you're gonna have the living room here. Kitchen will be there. The bathtub area will be here on the side. I will need to encase it on both sides. So I need to make some fancy walls here. It might look slightly less nice, but I thought of a way you could save 1 or 2 slots on the ceiling. Oh yeah, please tell me. If you are seeing something that I don't see, let me know. I'm curious. Wait. Oh, sorry, my bot. Oh, I can't post Imgur links. Okay, it's fine. I can see it. Yeah, sorry, it's my bot. It doesn't like links. But I can see it. Let me check it on the side. Imgur. I see. Not bad. That's a good idea. Let me see if it works. One problem though, I would probably only save 1 slot. because I would need to put 2. Let me see the distance actually. If I do like a troop stage. Too bad. It's slightly too short, but that's a good idea. It was a good idea. But yeah. But yeah, basically the idea was to do that. I would need a second one. And now if I remove these. Wait, nah, so you could open up. But yeah, nah. Unfortunately, I don't think it would work because of the distances. But I see the idea, yeah. Basically, it would have to have less of these. Pretty much like these. And opened up between the lamps. So you could have them like this way. And keep that line here. Like this. But yeah, then it doesn't line up with all the rest around. But that's a good idea. In a different world, it would have worked very nicely. Yes, too bad. I cannot save some slots on this. But it's fine. At the moment, I don't really need the slots. I'm still quite early in the process. And considering what I have and what I still need to do, not being at 200 right now is very fine. I feel safe. But later on, when I will approach like 350 slots, if I see that things are getting spicy, that's probably when I will go back here and start being like, okay, what can I save? Maybe I will put like 2 lamps instead of 1. Maybe I will put like just 1 big line instead of 2. Maybe I will straight up remove the center thing here. Like, I will see. But for now, it feels like it's fine. I don't know what to put here as well. Oh, wait. Nah, too bad I won't have the space. I was thinking about maybe some fishes. Like an aquarium or something. Nah, I don't think it will... I will try, but I don't think it's... let's see with a tier 3. Nah, it will clip inside of the... Yeah, it will clip too much. Too bad. Freaking staircase. Freaking staircase. So maybe instead of this, I can have... wait. I might have an idea. I can make a wall art with this. With the light coming up, and it can be pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slots. Yeah, I will probably need 5 or 6 slots for this. I will see later, but okay. Now I need to actually take care of my walls here. Do I need a third one? Okay, I can save slots here as well, actually. This music again? I know I'm a clown, but it's not a reason to have a clown fiesta music going on all the time. There we go. So I think I can move this and... about here. And maybe I can do the same on the other side here. I don't know if I can actually save a lot of slots on this, but I kind of want to try. And then I can have like maybe a low table here with some decoration on it. So is it enough to cover the space? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Too bad. Actually, wait. I'm stupid. I just have to do this. There we go. Actually, that one, these ones can be more on the left. Okay, let's go back. Back in time. I still need to figure out where to actually put the bathtub. Do I want it to be in the center, perhaps? Like this, and have some decoration on both sides, and the nook in the middle? That can be nice as well, actually. Ah, that could be another way to do it. I can have like it's being encased, have some decoration on each side. Some maybe a wall art here. Some stuff to put some objects here, maybe some clutter. The TV wall. Okay, so that thing I know I will not move it actually. I'm pretty fine with it. Though, I want my trimming. So I will move this. Perfect. Alrighty, spaghetti. Now I can actually start building something for the TV screen. So what item should I use? I think I'm just gonna keep it classic. I'm gonna keep it simple. I need a curve board. So you. Yes, okay, it's the correct height as well. Yeah, it covers it up. It covers it up, so perfect. Like this. I kind of want to have it in long brown as well. Yeah, so it echoes with the rest around. There we go. For the TV, do I want to encase it? I kind of want to, actually. Yeah, I do want to encase it. Also, I need the top lines. There we go. That's the height. Boom, there we go. I'm gonna need some of these. 174 items. It's getting up, it's getting up. I need to keep an eye on it. But for now, it's fine. I kind of want to have one here. I'm gonna use some sideboards as well, so that one. Like this. I need one slat. Or do I need actually I can use do I use a slat? Yeah, I'm gonna use a slat. A sleigh. A sleigh partition. Do I want it to be actually like this? Or just a line? Kinda tempted to do just one line. Just to connect it. And now it's gonna be another very good classic. Not very innovative on my TV right now, but it's doing the work. It's getting the work done. I might do it differently though, later. But hey, I'm gonna have my TV like this. Not sure. I will use it as a placeholder for now. One thing I'm pretty sure about is that wool. It needs to be better. So I will put that thing here. It needs to be pixel perfect. Just right there. Yep. 241. There we go. Right here. I kind of want to put 2 more here as well. So maybe 1 here. Okay, I have an idea. To help myself. This line. This line. There we go. Now I copy this. Paste it here. And we're good. I need some more light brown as well. So I'm gonna reuse these. I got an idea. Let's try to reuse this as well. Or maybe no. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, see. I've been sleeping on that stone partition for way too long. It's time to start using it, actually. That very cool stone partition. Yeah, that can be nice. That can be pretty nice. No, the only problem is here. Having the two right next to each other this way doesn't work. So I think it's better to go the opposite here. Like this. I'm very much not convinced with that wool. Maybe like this. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not Yeah, I definitely need to find something to do with that wool. It's better with the light brown this way. Maybe I can keep it simple here and just put a little scroll like this and something different on the other side. Oh, I can make a custom... okay, I got another idea. Grab this. I'll put it here as well. And here I'm gonna have... not this, actually. Okay, so what can I use actually here? I did make... Okay, I need to double check some other plans because I think I made something someday in a build that I could reuse here. That would be super nice. I do need the file. I saved it somewhere. It's in the build Mayo, I believe. Past commissions. So Mayo, there it is. I think that's in that one. So what was the thing? Ah, okay, yeah, that's it. Yep, that's the thing. So it was one stone partition, a back bar. I think I used 2 Kotetsu replica and a Hingen cupboard. And that thing can be reused as well. There are a couple things I can reuse actually from that build. But it's more traditional, so actually not that much. Yeah, it's more traditional here. I'm gonna definitely reuse that one at least. So I'm gonna call it Mayo Cupboard. And it's the right one. Save. Gonna go back to Quantum Plot. And Mayo, where are you? I need to order these things. I got too much stuff in there. There you go. It's a bit big though. Yeah, I need to readjust it. It's fine. I can use 2 slats actually. Okay, the bottom one is fine. Yeah, the bottom one is fine. That one needs to be slightly lower. That thing as well. Actually, it's in white. Let me see. What if I put them in white? Nah. Not ash, actually. Gubu. Yep, like this. It can be nice, actually. A kitchen full in stone like this. With some wood on the side and the cupboards and stuff and some... Ah, yes. Yes. So except that thing's gonna be in white. Yeah, to fit with these on the sides. Actually, wait. I can even save some slots in this. It's perfectly the right size. If I go there, it's connected, and at the top, it's connected as well. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure, actually. I am not sure. We'll probably need some more work later. Alright, it's time to actually take care of that bathtub before I'm too lazy to do it, so I'm just gonna add some more of these inside. There we go. And it's gonna start over here. Yep. Plum brown. Gonna put one here. Ah, these ones need to be higher. Oh, wait. What if I use some the side of that thing actually? Like this. It's gonna snap, isn't it? 100%. Actually, it's maybe not a problem. Yeah, there is a world where it's actually not a problem. Let me see. Okay, that's the side. That's the side. What if I put it higher? Oh, wait. What if I do this? Nah, it's gonna snap. Never mind. I mean, that's not bad. What if I use then that thing again here? And that thing again here. Hmm. Oh, wait. I have an idea. I have an idea, but wait. That thing is too big. Yeah, that thing is way too big, actually. I need to remove these. Instead, what can I use? I need something smaller. Wait. First, I'm gonna do what I wanted to do. So I need another back bar this way. 200 slots. Okay. We're getting into the spicy territory now. Need to be careful. So maybe I can put one here, one there. I kind of want to have some sort of fence and have like a view on the garden behind. So like, could be lower like this. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm feeling like I can actually do a bathroom instead of just a nook. Like 200 for what I have to do. It's spicy, kind of. It's a little bit spicy, not gonna lie. But it's not impossible. I'm gonna take care of the ceiling because I know I need to do it anyway. So I'm gonna just get this out of the way, get it done. So I don't have to think about this. There you go. The ceiling here is gonna be easier actually. I don't want to spend too many slots on this one. Yes, and now do I do instantly the thing here or do I have some black trims? I'm tempted to add some black trims in there. I think I will. If later on I'm slow on slots. Not that much. Yeah, this way. Okay. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Perfect. There we go. And same on the other sides. There we go. And the other side. Oops. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. So we got that side is done. That side is done. There we go. Just need to use 2 of these, I think. Yeah, 2 is going to be enough. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be better. And now I can use these. But I will not put the planks in that. I'll do it this way. Maybe. And I will probably duplicate this. 227. Oh, shit. Now I'm getting spooked. Okay, so the center of this is probably around here. And around here. Not exactly. Yeah, not exactly. Slightly... Yep, now we're good. Now we're good. There it is. Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So kitchen is now the most important part, and the bedroom. I need to start working on my fixtures for the bedroom and kitchen. Worst case scenario, if I don't have the slots, when it comes to the bathroom, it will just be a bathtub. And I might just put some fake doors, like fake sliding doors on the left or something. Best case scenario, I can basically destroy this and extend on the left and make actually like a true real... Actually, I think I can. Should be fine. I can even do this. And have some stuff here, perhaps. To make it a tiny bit more private. Maybe some things hanging down. A window here. I guess it's doable in the end, perhaps. Maybe it will be doable. And maybe I can use this for the flooring. Yeah, okay, I'm onto something for that bathroom. Because they did ask for an actual bathroom. I don't want to disappoint them and be like, hey, you have a bathtub. So that's your bathroom. Yeah, okay, that's doable actually. I just have to put like maybe some furniture here. I can cheat by doing like a big window here. The ceiling, I can keep it pretty simple for the bathtub. And you can be in the bath and watch the TV from here. Hey, that's pretty good. Very fancy. I do need to push this a bit farther though. Yep. Like this. And this as well. Yosh. Okay, so one thing I need to do, because I'm still sleeping on this since earlier, it's actually taking care of this. What I need is most likely a Hingan cupboard, I believe. Yep, it's gonna be that one. Oops, I sent it to the void. There you go. Perfect. Yes. Just got back on the stream, shocked at how your build has progressed. We are zooming. We got past the snowball phase, I think, of the build. Like, usually when I build, I'm struggling a lot on the first couple slots, like to get to 50 or 100. But once I have my shape done, then I can pretty much snowball, and I think we got past the snowball point. The worst is behind. Now it's just about filling the furnitures around, and I need to do the bedroom, but the bedroom is gonna be easy. The bathroom and the kitchen. All the rest is pretty much set. Like, I got my entrance. I don't have the door. I need to make a custom door, but that's fine. I think I will use that one, actually. Where is it? Ingan door. Ah, there it is. I'm just blind. Yeah, that one. I will probably end up using that thing, but hiding some paper instead of the yellow stuff to make it more in line with the rest. So it will not cost too many slots. 227. We are slowly getting into the spicy territory. We are not quite there yet. It really starts to get spicy when you have like 150 or 100 slots left. Though here, I think the bedroom is gonna be super easy. I'm not worried too much about the bedroom. I will make it tiny. I will probably have an imitation wooden skylight with like one loft. And in terms of space, I'm gonna just disable that for the sake of the example. There you go. That's gonna be the size. That's gonna be the size of the bedroom. So you will have the bed here, like this. Oh, actually, wait. Uh-oh, I just think about something. Oops, not that one. Okay, that's the one. Uh-oh, I just thought about something. Fuck. Shit. Ugh. Okay, now that's fine. Yeah, that's doable. That's yeah, it complicates the thing a bit, but it's okay. I wanted the bed to be around here, but I can't because of the floating distance. So it's either I put it on the floor and I make some steps here and I do the bedroom on floor level, or I put it this way. But then I have to probably wait. I think I can actually. Let's try something. I'm gonna do it this way, so it's not gonna be a problem with the snappies. The snappies. I can probably... I actually like that that thing is slightly peeking inside here. It makes it a bit more private, so you can be behind like this. You know what I mean? It's nice. And actually, it's so nice, I can use a second one here, like this. And I have the bed in the center. For the bed... Ah, I have an idea. There is something funky I can do. Yeah, there is something pretty funky actually I can do. I'm just gonna add immediately the lofts before I forget. Ah, I love that music. Jasper. So okay, there we go. There we go. I need a flooring mat. Ah, crap. The game tells me no, I can't. Yeah. The minimum float distance is here for the flooring mat. I wanted to put the bed on the flooring mat like this. See? And have like some custom steps and some poles to hang it up from the ceiling. But no, I can't. I cannot do this. Yikes. Okay, so instead I'm gonna do something else entirely. Actually, wait. Something that might be pretty chill in terms of slots. Might to basically just use this again. Like this. There we go. It makes me want to do some designing, even though my medium house is already decorated. Hey! Every day is a good day to decorate. So maybe this way. And to be fair, if you really enjoy decorating and if you have like some good experience with it, and if you really enjoy it, you can do it for people. And then it's Gucci, because you will have a bunch of different projects to play around with. Maybe I can do this on the side here as well. And have some sort of, hey, I think I got it. Yeah. I can do this. Not bad. So when you go inside of the bedroom, I need more of these actually. Stranger than Wilson. Hello, I've been lurking while working on a build of my own. Hey, hello. Nice. What are you building? What theme are you going for? And is it for yourself or are you building for a client as well? What's the deal? maybe I can... is it enough? Like maybe I don't even need to put that, actually. I can just do this. And put maybe one step. Just one little step here. A little steppy. Ah! Ah, the snap is annoying. Yeah, the snap is a problem. $30 Noko. Wait, 30 minutes. Yeah, we read in 30 minutes. Crap. That's true. Oh, damn. Actually, that's crazy. The time flies by so freaking fast when you build. It feels like I started to stream like not even an hour ago and it's been like more than 2 hours. Damn, bro. Damn. Maybe if I do this. But yeah. And I don't need that. Maybe I can just do this. Ah, yeah, maybe I can do it this way actually. So I don't even need to use the bottom one. I can just go this way. Yeah, it's gonna be better actually. Hell yeah. And I can have an elevated bedroom like this. Okay. So, okay, guys. Actually, I do need to leave it here. I need to do a big save. I think it's a good progression for the start. I don't know if I will be able to finish it on stream though, because I might continue after the raid, like a little bit. That's kind of a thing that might be happening with me streaming designing stuff. I will not do it entirely on stream. So I might finish it off stream because otherwise it's just gonna limit myself way too much into the timings and when I can actually work on it. There are a lot of moments where I can actually do some housing for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes before going to do something else. But if I can stream it again, I might do it. It's just not sure. But yeah, I'm very much planning to do it more often and actually start streaming MakePlace here and there. Let's see. Do we have a friend to raid? We do actually. Yes. Wait. Let's see. Opsu is streaming. Oh, 5 hours. Uh-oh. She might not be around for that long after then. Yeah, she might end her stream pretty soon. It's been 6 hours. I'm checking real quick if we have like a little friend we can raid. If there is nobody, I'm still gonna send you to Opsu because she's super nice. Let's see. Is anyone doing housing actually in Final Fantasy? Let's check it out. Do we have people building things on stream? I don't think we are. Nah. Ah, that's sad. Nobody is streaming housing. It's my personal FC room. I didn't have a theme in mind, but got inspired to do a little medieval suite, a little garden area, a raised bedroom, and a little reading nook. Oh, that sounds very nice. That sounds very fancy, actually. If you are in my Discord, please feel free to share some previews. I'm curious to see. I'm sure it looks very nice. We do have a screenshot channel and one called Your Stuff. So when it will be done, yeah, completely feel free to share it over there. Will do. Nice. More housing. Anybody doing housing? Nah. Nobody is doing housing. Okay, so do we have a fresh people then? Maybe. Raid. Well, I don't really know. I will need to lurk more and find some people we can raid. But for now, I'm gonna send you to Opsu. She might still be streaming for a while, actually, because sometimes she goes for like 8 hours, and it's been 5:30 hours, so there you go. I'm sending you to Opsu, guys. And thanks for coming today. I hope you appreciate it. I don't know if it's fun to look at these streams. I wanted to try it, so there you go. I will try it again, and if I see that you guys enjoy it and you find some value in these little housing streams, I will do more of these. But I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun streaming this, so this is cool. All right, the time has come. See you guys later. Bye-bye.